One of the key features of Clearly Closing is that it allows you to create a custom timeline based on your client's contract dates. So here I see 2 of my closings and all of the dates that I've entered for those closings. These timelines will appear on your home screen, within your client's transaction, and also in the client's window after you invite them into the system. Each of these contract dates comes complete with a detailed explanation of what that date means to your client. And finally, reminders for each of these dates can be texted to you to make sure that you don't let any critical date slip by. But let's say that you want to change the timeline and maybe add some items that can appear on the timeline, or even modify the information that appears for each timeline date. Here's how we do that. Go to your templates section, and the timeline templates is the first item to appear. From here we can go in and add new timeline items. So let's say I want to add an item that I can select to appear on a client's timeline. And here I'm going to add walkthrough of property and save it. Now when I go to create a contract for a client, walkthrough of property shows up as a choice for our timeline. Now to get reminders of each of these timeline dates, you would make sure that the box is checked, text to agent, and then the number of days that you want to receive that reminder. So here we see a snapshot of my phone with a timeline alert of an upcoming contract date, which in this case is our closing date. So depending on your settings, you'll get those text reminders for any of the items that you select and the number of days that you select. Let's say that you want to edit the text that appears when you click on a contract date. You would click this Edit Text button. A window pops up, and you can go in and modify the language that appears when you click on that contract date. You can also add links to documents within each of these windows. There's a separate video for you to watch on this on adding links to documents and websites. So in conclusion, remember you can go in and add new timeline items, change the language that appears for each timeline item, and create settings where you can receive text reminders of upcoming contract dates.